We start. Is it on?
Okay.
Okay, hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's Bahrain Amateur Football League Cup Final. This is the last game of the season, the penultimate game of the season, in memory of Diogo Pires, a former colleague and friend from the British school who passed away 2 years ago. Two teams battling it out tonight. First team we got up is the Janabiyah Juggernauts, this year's league winners of the Amateur Football League, and they will be squaring off against the Dilmun club here at the Red Wall Bahrain Rugby Club in partnership with Clockwork.bh, there for all of your digital marketing needs. Just going to bring in Matt Rees. He's a current coach and player with the Janabiyah Juggernauts. Just going to ask Matt to come in and give us some predictions on how he thinks tonight's game is going to go. Matt,
Evening, Billy.
Thanks for joining us. So obviously, big game tonight, already league champions. How do you think this one's going to pan out for the Jugs?
It's going to be a tough game. Dilmun it's been a good side all year, improved all year, but we're more than confident. We've shown throughout the league. We've won the league by 7 odd points. We're more than confident. We've trained well. We've prepared well. This is it. First time a club will do the double. See what happens.
So the Jugs are chasing the double dream. Obviously, you've played against the Dilmun a couple of times this year, Matt. Is there anyone on their team that you can be concerned about?
They've got a couple of lads. They've got a lad who's scored a few goals for them, Donald. But as I said before, we're more than confident in our own abilities to go and win the game.
Thank you very much, Mr. Matthew Rees.
All the best.
So kick off at 8 o'clock. Janabiyah Juggernauts versus the Dilmun Club in the Diogo Pires Memorial Cup for the Bahrain Amateur Football League here at the Red Wall Bahrain Rugby Club, and we will see you back at 8 o'clock for the action. Thank you.
check your Instagram, the flag, it should be there.
I've just looked on
There will be a small lag in
on their Instagram. It's like this.
sometimes do like that.
It's the microphone.
There will be a lag.
No, I've got
Mute the microphone. Audio.
Okay, and welcome back to the Bahrain Amateur Football League Diogo Pires Memorial Cup. The last game of the season for the Bahrain Amateur Football League. With me, Bill Swick. I'm being joined tonight by Bahrain Rugby Club centre forward and top goal scorer Ricky from Billericay. How you doing, Rick?
Nice to be here. First time I've been on the commentary box, to be fair, so we'll see how it goes.
So, we have two teams squaring off tonight. The Janabiyah Juggernauts going from the left to the right in the black kit, and the Dilmun Club going right to left in the green. Tonight, the squads for this evening for the Janabiyah Juggernauts, we have in goal Glenn Smith, and then a run through of the squad we have Jazim Alaram, Salman Aljar, Sean Berreton, Eddie Deegan, Paul Dickey, Chris Erisley, I don't know if I've said that right, I apologise, Elliot Fribbins, Matt Gibson, Burry, Connor Hurst, Rashid Kazrouni, Matt Mallon, Kawan Mohammed, Cameron Phillips, Lungi Saunders make up the Jugs squad. Rick, who we got for the Dilmun?
At number 9 we got James Arrox. Number 10 Donald McBower. 18 Edward Chukwudi. Number 20 Hamez Mohammed. Number 16 Sharif.
I've stitched you up here with
You
these
have,
names, mate.
you have
haven't I?
stitched me up a bit.
Number 16, Shrajeev Chandra Mohan. Number 7, Terence. Number 1 in goal, Peter Fomlak. Number 6, Philip Fonya. Number 8, Sachin Gawas.
I'll do number 17.
17,
Thomas Harrington.
Thomas Harrington. Number 11, Mohammed Khan. Number 12, Lester Martins. Number 3, Rayan Pinto. Number 22, Philip Sarkil. And number 25, Neville Soares. So the game gets underway. What do you think? What's your predictions for tonight, Rick?
Well, I think it's quite obvious who the underdog is. Obviously Dilmun coming second in the league in the latter stages, but obviously Jugs being champions are no doubt the favourites there.
Yeah, and that's an early free kick there, been given away by the Dilmun. Still quite away from outside the box. Looks like it's going to be Burry to take this free kick. It's central. You might be fancying his chances here.
I wouldn't be surprised.
We've got Cameron Phillips just out here on the right hand side. He's going to be a danger man tonight for the Jugs. Only young, 17 years of age.
It's unlucky.
Yeah, it's unlucky. As expected, Burry there with a shot from the free kick, just over the bar.
but pretty comfortable for Dilmun.
And Dilmun will restart with a goal kick. Yeah, so Rick, you've played against both these teams this year. Anyone that stood out for both on either side and think could be a bit of a threat?
Well, number 8, the skipper tonight, Bury. He's got a hell of a left foot. Shoots from anywhere, and normally it's a target. And has racked up the goals this year. I think he's come third. I think he's third top goal scorer this year in the league. So he's definitely a danger man for them, and a lot of their work comes through him. And in terms of Dilmun, just waiting for him to turn his back. Number 8.
Number 8. So
yeah.
Sachin Gawas.
Yeah, that's the one. They play very similar roles in terms of keep the team ticking over, and they look to spread the ball. So if you keep them too quiet, then you've got a chance.
So Rick with his 2 danger men for both teams. Matty Gibson's just been out jumped there by Leston. Ball now with Lungi.
Oh, looks quite cheap.
Yeah, cheap free kicks been given away by Dilmun here on this near hand side. Players not backing off either. Number 12 is Leston, who give away the free kick in the first place. But through ball from Sean. It's out for a Jugs throw.
Score predictions?
For me, mate, I think predictions, I'm going to go with Jugs 3-0.
3-0.
Yeah, Dicky.
I want to go with, I think it's going to be a tight one all the way up, but I think it'll be 3-1 to the Jugs.
Okay, so me and Rick both on similar trains of thought. Gibbo just cuts that one out, the long ball there from the right back. So Dilmun with a throw on the far side. In the Jugs half, looking to capitalise now. It's a nice long throw. Again, looks like Matty Gibson's cutting that one out.
Oh, and he's off.
So we have Bury on the ball. Back to Elliott, Fribbins into Dickey. Little
Great
square
touch.
ball back
There
to
we go.
Bury. On the outside.
Can he square it? Can he
2
square
men
it?
in a box.
Cleared it off the line.
Yeah, it's a good play there from the Jugs. Bury again central, just as you said earlier, Rick.
Number 22, Phil. He's managed to get that one out, and then a counter-attack here.
Oh, he's through. It might be a pen now.
And
No, it's been ruled offside, it looks like, from the linesman.
the linesman put his flag up for offside, yeah.
But yeah, the Dilmun player there, Donald, Alan Legway.
A little bit of gas.
Little bit. He burnt round the side of the left back then. And from up here, it looked like it could have been a penalty shout. So free kick on the far hand side. Dilmun got bodies in the box. Goes to the back post.
Pretty comfortable.
Yeah, Glenn's just let that one roll out for the goal kick. Again, ball to the back post for Leston. Managed to get his head on it, but just couldn't direct it towards the goal. So Cam Phillips inside to Lungi. Again, across to Eddie Deegan. Eddie Deegan, a stalwart for the Jugs. He's been around the team since its inception under Ryan Conway and Chris Damascus. Playing in that central role with Matt Gibson.
So if they could get Cameron Phillips playing tonight from the right side, he's a tricky customer for a young lad. He's got unbelievable feet.
So the throw in from Jugs. Down the left hand side, Dickey chasing. It looks like it's comfortably run out there by the Dilmun number 6, Philip. Referees give it the other way.
Bit of a colour clash tonight, would you say?
Yeah, a little bit from where we're sitting,
A
mate.
little bit from where we're sitting, but
But my eyes ain't what they used to be, so what do I know? Ball into Dickey's feet. Just over it, that one.
should let it run.
Yeah, run out for a goal kick. So the game's kind of started off as we would expect. Both teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah. You could say it was quite a good chance from Jugs cutting across the box, but
Yeah, so one or two chance, well, one chance, main chance for both teams really.
Bit cagey, as you'd expect
Yeah.
for a final.
Right there from the goal kick. Ball's back out for a throw for Dilmun on the far side. It's taken quickly. It's got room here. Tried to cut back inside, but it's intercepted. Ball's now of Elliot Fribbins. Travelling upfield.
Oh, he was looking for that overlap.
Good clearance there for the goalkeeper.
And he's in. Right, he's given offside.
Yeah, been given offside.
For a moment, it looked like he was on. He's looking for that overlap all the time. He's come away with it.
Done well there, the Dilmun player. It's nice and strong. Held his marker off.
Final ball let him down.
Yeah, final balls let him down. I think he was trying to look for number 22 there, Philip.
How long he likes to slow it down to get the tempo going.
This is Sarchels, the guy you said could be a bit of a threat for the Dilmun. Let's give that one away, unfortunately.
Yeah, he hasn't really had a chance to get on the ball yet. They might have already realised that Jugs from previous games to sort of mark him out. But as soon as he gets on the ball, he looks to spread it.
Yeah.
Especially if you got a fella on the right side with a bit of gas.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the one you're looking for.
Centre forward, number 10, Donald. So back underway. Cam Phillips on the ball from Matt Gibson. Looking for that clip ball down the line to Bury, but intercepted by Terence. Terence, been around these parts for a long time now. Used to play for the first team rugby here at Bahrain Rugby Club.
Yeah, I've come up against him a few times this season. He's a
tough customer.
big lad.
Defending well, Dilmun at the minute. Shawnee Berriton into Bury. Good turn. Little through ball. Cam's offside. Dickey.
Not sure Dickey was, but
I think the
Cameron
flag,
definitely was.
Yeah, I think the flag's gone up for Cam there, but
Yeah.
Dickey's carried on with his run. Nonetheless, free kick's been given.
Dickey's having his piece though.
I think Dickey looked like he's running through treacle then.
Not sure what happened there. I'm not sure if he intentionally left that or not. But it's a Jugs ball anyway.
So Elliot with a miscontrol. Ball flicked back into the centre for
He might
Dilmun.
hit
Back to
that.
Donald. Good tackle there from Gibbo.
Chance has gone.
Back to Philip for Dilmun, number 22.
Oh.
He's looked to place that left-hand side there to Leston. Just couldn't find the man. Bury back on the ball now. It's good feet. Still got it. Little through ball again. This is to Elliot.
Oh.
And again offside. Oh, a little bit of afters
That
there
was a
from the
little bit
keeper.
afters.
Reckon he could be getting spoken to here, Rick.
He did catch him eye as well.
It's a yellow card for the keeper.
Well, the ref's already blown the whistle. He already blew the whistle for offside. So I'd be interested to see what the ref does here.
Yeah,
If
interesting
he actually
now.
does book him.
Obviously, the free kick for the offside's been given.
It looks like
But
he's.
The keeper has been given a yellow for the trip on Elliot.
Did he give it?
Yeah, he booked him, yeah, gave him a yellow card.
Didn't see it come out.
The Jugs are looking for that little quick through ball. Keeper's having to rush off his lines. It could play into Jugs' hands.
Oh. It's a good ball from Eddie. And miscontrolled.
Yeah,
Oh,
well
it's
played
not
by
bad.
Sean there. Got himself out of trouble.
He's done very well.
Looking for Dickey in the middle. Dilmun now back on the ball.
Looks like Eddie's the one ticking things here for Dilmun, and he's
Gibbo's
in.
been beat.
And he
That's a great save by Glenn Smith there. Great save.
He stood up as long and big as possible.
He ain't the biggest keeper in the world, Glenn, but he's made himself as big as a house there,
yeah,
Rick.
yeah. The fact he stayed up for so long, I think, really helped. But that's a big chance.
Yeah, big chance. Dilmun possibly could have
Biggest one.
done a little bit better with that. Here he comes, Sachi coming, bringing the ball up for Dilmun out to the right-hand side. Jugs have won the throw on the far left. Cam Phillips on the ball, back out to the thrower.
Got two very different management styles tonight as well.
Yes, mate.
A very composed Matty Reese, and a very vocal management team from the Dilmun club.
Yeah, indeed. We can hear him down this near touchline already screaming and shouting. We imagine that will continue throughout the game.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt. Might even make an appearance on the pitch. I've seen it before.
So Donald now up against, can't see who that is.
And he's going to give that.
But yeah, that's a free kick. The Dilmun are slowly getting back into this, Rick.
Yeah, definitely. They're looking pretty bright from the start. I'd say definitely best chance.
Yeah,
so
best
far.
chance of the game so far. Maybe a little bit of defensive frailty at the back with Gibbo and Eddie playing centre backs. Maybe for the only cup first time or second time this season.
Yeah, I've not seen them play together. It's not the usual.
Not the usual
starting
pairing.
Four, no.
And Lungi, it's back out to Matty Gibson. Lungi with a return ball. Just trying to play it, trying to spread the play now from the right over to the left. He's been caught out by Sachi. Into
ball.
Donald.
Looking for the overlap.
Eddie's gone to the ground a bit earlier there. Donald's kept the ball well into Leston. He's got Shawnee Berriton to beat. Back to Sachi.
Oh.
Wild there, Rick, wild.
Yeah. My comments at the start haven't really, been fulfilled, have
I
they?
think you might have put the commentator's curse on him. He snatched at that.
He did snatch that big time.
I do apologise if I'm getting anyone's names wrong. You can always come and let me know about it in the bar afterwards.
I think my starting 11 at Dilmun didn't go down too well.
Dickey, good challenge on the halfway line.
Go on,
Trying to go down the line. Sachin's just obviously put the ball out for a throw. Rick, I just got to get a Perrier water, my friend.
Yeah, no worries.
Do you need one?
I'm all right for now. Cheers, boss.
So Cam Phillips. Good tackle there from Philip. Scarhill.
Composed from Bury.
Yeah, Bury. Sachin inside.
That's better. Eddie again. Great ball.
Glenn's had to come out of his line this time.
Great kick.
It's good clearance.
Yeah, Eddie's definitely the one for Dilmun. Ticking them over, playing them through balls.
Yeah, number 18, Edward Asaga.
It might be the fact that they've put so much concentration on the.
On Sachin.
Yeah, and they've
trying to
realise ability.
Isolate Sachin's giving Eddie a bit more room to move in the middle for Dilmun. He looks like he's definitely the one pulling the strings. So Lungi now, centre of the park. Looks to go out wide. Got nicked off him though.
Linus put his flag up. Yeah, he's given the foul there.
There's a free kick there. Looks like Donald, number 10 from Dilmun, the centre forwards, just nicked Lungi on the way through. So a free kick has been awarded. It's a quick start from the Jugs. Matty Gibson out to Sean Berriton. Back inside, Lungi.
Oh, it's a good turn.
He's won the ball. He's kept the ball well there, Lungi.
Yeah.
Set inside for Bury.
Dickey looking to stay on side.
He's
Got to stay on side there.
It's good. It's well played by from Elliott there.
This is dangerous.
He's just drawn the foul there, isn't he?
When you got a left foot like Bury, this
It's
is
dangerous now for the Dilmun. Look like the number 6 there from the Dilly.
Bit of shoving.
Philip Fonya. Elliott took a good touch. Maybe drew the man in to make
yellow's
make
been
the
drawn.
foul.
And that looks like Dickey.
Yeah, it looks like Dickey.
Yeah.
Dickey never afraid to get in there and support his teammates. He's been shown a yellow card.
A few little scuffles, but nothing major.
Yes, as you mentioned, Rick Bury.
Yeah.
He's got a wand of a left peg. It's closer than the one from the very first opening minutes of the game. No doubt he'll be looking to strike it again towards goal. Let's see what he can muster up from this free kick. So, Burry. A low strike.
Oh, what a finish.
It looks like it's gone through the wall there into the bottom right-hand corner.
What a finish that is.
Yeah, he totally took that one totally different to the first one in the first couple of minutes. He struck that one along the floor.
Yeah, he's fooled me. I thought he was going to wrap it.
Yeah, I thought he would have as well. Maybe looking for a top bin or something, but he's gone low.
Low and hard, and it's
in the back of the net.
in the back of the net.
I think I heard it take a clip on the way through. Don't know if it come off someone in the wall. Might have helped with like a deflection or something, but nonetheless, the Jugs are up 1-0 with Captain Burry from the free kick. I think that will settle the nerves now for the Jugs.
Massively, I think this game all depends now how Dilmun react in the next 10 minutes, and this could be it here. Oh my word.
Oh my goodness, that goalkeeper is living on a knife edge. He is absolutely upending Elliott there.
He's wiped them out. Second time tonight.
Yeah, second time. He is taking no prisoners, that fella.
Seems like they're getting bigger and bigger.
Oh, Peter Fomalak. No holds barred the goalkeeping there.
Peter Fomalak loves a whack.
He loves a whack. He's totally upended Elliott then. Yeah, so the ref's obviously calling the ball to be brought back.
I think I heard a few shouts this and he dived.
He dived?
I'm not sure about that one.
It's going to be a drop ball. Dilly going to start from ball. I don't know why Dilmun have been given the ball there.
I'm not sure why it was a drop ball either. Well, the next, I said 10 minutes, but let's make it even shorter. Say 5 minutes. Next 5 minutes for Dilmun are massive.
Yeah, it's a decent ball.
How they
Glenn's off
react.
his line here. McDonald's quick.
He is quick, but Glenn.
Glenn, yeah, he's got his safe hands on the ball there, old Glenn. Like I say, not the biggest goalkeeper, but
Bit of a
brave.
cat, though.
Yeah, brave, definitely a cat.
Yeah. Gymnastic background. Flies about the goal.
Yeah, I think 1978 junior gymnastics. He was a world champion back in the UK. The cat.
That's good clearance. Little flicks.
It's 3-1 here for the Jugs.
Yeah.
Dilmun all over the place in defence.
He's definitely onside, but I'm not sure the gaffer agrees.
Yeah, I know. It looked like number 6 there for Dilly. He was all on his own, surrounded by 3 players. Philip Fonya. Dilmun back line was all over the shop. But they've managed to get away with it. It's a handball there as well, so it looks like a Jugs restart from a free kick in their own half. Yeah, so now that goal's gone in, Rick, I reckon we'll start seeing a bit more composure from Jugs.
From Jugs, I was just about to say actually, I think that's what Dilmun need right now. They need a bit of composure, start playing to the man on the floor, because they're not winning the second balls at the moment. It seems to be a bit scrappy.
Burry just slowing the game down.
Yeah.
Taking his time. Look at nice outlet ball to Sean here on the right hand side.
Great touch. Got caught there though.
He did get caught. A bit slow on his turn there, Sean.
I think he realised that he was in trouble as soon as he turned out.
Yeah.
He's on. Oh, he's not.
So just while we're waiting for the free kick, I'd like to give a shout out to another Gibbo, the Bahrain Rugby Club legend, Lindsay Gibson, celebrating his birthday today. Also,
Big up the Gibbs.
integral part of the rugby club team. Hope you're having a great birthday, Gibbo.
I'm sure he'll be tuning in. I'm sure he'll be tuning in on his birthday
I've
as
just
well.
mentioned it, so when he watches it tomorrow with an hangover, he'll appreciate the respect. He'll appreciate the sentiment
Yeah, I'm sure he will.
and the respect on his name.
So if he's tuning in tonight, I'm sure his missus won't be too happy.
Free kick here for Dilmun, and it looks like the number 10 standing over it. Donald.
Donald, yeah.
I'm not going to try and pronounce surnames because I don't want to offend anybody. But it looks like Donald's going to be lining himself up for this free kick. It's a
Yeah.
dangerous position.
He is lining it up in a
don't know too much about Donald, so we don't know what his strike rate is for free kicks. Here he comes. Oh,
It's gone in.
that's gone in, isn't it? Has that gone in?
Lino's not giving it.
Oh my word! I don't think he's
Oh.
given that there, Rick.
Enough. From here, even
Oh
even
my
from here,
word,
that looked like
mate.
that went in.
It looked like Glenn had got his hand to it, but
It looked like he had his hand to it, yeah.
Yeah, got
but
an hand to it. It looked like it had gone backwards towards the goal and over the line, but the lino's not giving it. And the Dilmun coaching staff
bit
are
amazed.
shocked down here.
I'm a bit amazed by that, especially because he got a lino as well. I don't know what he's saying, but from here, it definitely looked in.
The Jugs might have got away with one there. It's difficult to see from here.
Yeah, Gaffer's asking now, did it go in? But from here, it did. It looked like it went in. I think he's wanting VAR. I think he's wanting instant replay.
I think this might be the next thing for the Bahrain Amateur Football League is the investment in some VAR, or even a goal line technology watch for the ref.
I think we might get more involved than we thought.
But definitely a controversial moment in this game.
Oh, it's going to be a talking point for sure.
So Jugs still 1-0 up at present after a controversial free kick.
It's a great strike.
Great, it was a great strike
great
into
strike. I
that
wasn't
top
expecting
left-hand
that.
corner. I mean, Glenn, like we said earlier, the cat, he got his hand to it, but it looked like the ball did go backwards into the
Yeah.
goal.
I couldn't tell if it hit the top of the bar or whether it just set behind.
I'm
I'm
not too
sure.
sure.
but-
Obviously, Glenn, he's a
And here we go.
very experienced keeper,
No
so no
flag.
doubt on the second ball he was trying to get his hands to
No
it.
flag and
Ball's across to Cam Phillips, hit the post, but
rebound.
Fribs.
That's a proper sucker bench now, isn't
Oh
it?
yeah, that's definitely going to take the wind out of Dilly.
Yeah, that is a big sucker punch.
That's a huge controversial moment in the game. Did the Dilly free kick go in? Because they are now 2-0 down in this game.
It's a great whip across the box.
Cam Phillips there from about 2 or 3 yards hit the post. It's ricocheted onto Elliott's foot.
Yeah, I think
And
he's
he's
a
just-
lucky lad. I think he's a lucky lad there.
And he's going to
Fibbing
be
just come
claiming
up
that all
with the
day
rebound.
long, but it looks like it just ricocheted off his foot from about a yard out. And Jugs 2-0 up in the Diogo Pires Memorial Cup.
How many minutes we played now?
I'm not too sure, mate. Who knows, Rick? Who knows?
Who knows? I reckon probably about halfway through the first half. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
About halfway through.
20-25 probably
Something
played
like
so
that,
far.
That's 2-0. So our score predictions are looking.
I reckon there might be more goals in it
I think there
now.
might be more goals, yeah.
Sachin.
Only takes one.
Yeah, only takes one to get them back in it.
Like they say, 2-0 scoreline.
I think we'll have to
Next
have a-
goal's a massive one.
I think we'll have to look at the stream at half time to see if the free kick did look like it had gone in.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see.
But nonetheless, Jugs 2-0 up at this point.
I'd love to know how far off the time we are as well. we think it's 25 minutes, probably about 40 minutes.
So Sean at right back lays one back to his goalkeeper Glenn. Plays out to Eddie Deegan.
Like we've got all the gear,
All
but
the
we
gear.
haven't got a stopwatch.
But no one's keeping track of the time. So the ball now around the left-hand side. Played down the line to Elliott. Onside, whips across.
Oh,
It's out to
great
Bury.
ball.
He took on the first man and the second man.
Unbelievable
Back inside to Cam Phillips.
Oh, it's gone in.
And that's an own. Look, well, is that an oggy? 'Cause it looked like he was going goalwards.
It's definitely hitting the target, so it's like a massive deflection.
Yeah, big deflection, but
The
Cam
feet.
Phillips, open goal.
Feet from Bury have set that on a plate for him.
Yeah, like we said at the start, the centrepiece, the magic man for Jugs, Bury. He's took on 2 defenders inside the box. Little square ball into Cam Phillips, and that's 3-0.
So at the start of the night, I said it's between number 8 for Dilmun, number 8 for Jugs, and it's pretty one-sided at the moment.
Pretty one-sided so far. Dilly are making 2 subs already. They're bringing on Rayon Pinto and Tariq Ref Al Hassan. So 2 early changes for the Dilmun. Trying to get himself back into this game now, mate. 3-0 down.
I think they need to do something, don't they? It's gone a bit quiet in the Dilmun end now as well.
Yeah,
It's
coaching
worrying
staff.
signs. Worrying signs.
Coaching staff have stopped being so vocal. 3-0 up in the first half of this trophy. As I said at the start, in memory of Diogo Pires, a colleague and a friend from the British squad of Bahrain, who sadly passed away 2 years ago. Elliot, back with the ball.
Good
Dickey,
touch. It's a good play from
back
Dickey.
inside.
It's a late tackle that. Might get a booking.
Yes, that's Matt Mallon there. It's just been took out by the Dilmun player. I think it was Liston. Matt Mallon just cut inside, and he's cut across the man who's just stuck his leg out and took him to the floor.
I think Dilmun are just getting a little bit frustrated now. As he would be. 3-0
Yeah,
down.
3-0 down,
first
mate.
half. This game's been in the diet for a long time as well, so you've dreamt about how it might plan
Yeah,
out.
exactly,
I don't think they would have fought 3-0 first half.
No, definitely not. Good to see as well, first and second place league position teams in the final. At the
Well,
minute-
ideally I like my team in there, but
well, yeah,
it didn't happen.
didn't happen. You did make the other cup final, though, Rick, the League Cup final.
We did, yeah. Didn't go our way, but next year.
Next year, always looking for next year. Rumours as well that the Bahrain Amateur Football League is expanding next year to accommodate some more teams.
Yeah,
So
that's
that'll
what we
be
want.
more football on the island.
More
For
competitive.
those, yeah, more competitive for those that are looking for competitive football.
Exactly what you want as well. You want more teams playing. You want more fixtures, more variety.
Exactly. Obviously, the Bahrain Amateur Football League open to all nationalities. We have teams from Bahrain. We have teams made up of mainly Egyptian players. We have players from all different parts of the world. So if you are interested, do make contact with the league via their Facebook or Instagram page, and they can put you in the right direction for teams that might be looking for players. And we're seeing the top two right now. Jugs 3-0 up in the first half.
Oh, that's a late
this
tackle from
cup
Dickey
game.
on a booking already.
It's a good ball through.
On a booking already, Dickey. It's a pretty late challenge, but I don't think the ref's going to go any further. Could this be in Istanbul?
If it's what dreams are made of, Rick, it could be. I think it's going to be hard for the Dilmans to get himself back into this game now.
For a neutral, I'd love to see a Dilmun goal,
Oh.
just to get it going.
Yeah, definitely. So another free kick given away by the Jugs. Just taking the sting out of the Dilmun at the minute. Dilmun are underway again quickly. Back to Terence.
It's a big lad.
Back out to the
Using his body
left-hand
well.
side. To the left winger, Neville.
Oh, that's never a foul for me. Never a foul. It's just not going Dilmun's way.
No,
Not
at
going
the
our
minute. When the chips are down, mate, you don't get the rub of the green. All the cliches coming out tonight in the commentary box.
Here we go.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
That's definitely a free kick, that one.
that is a frustration tackle, that.
Number 23 there for Dilly, Neville Suarez.
He was never getting to the ball.
Oh, he's gone straight through the back of Bury now. Turn from Lungi. The Zinedine roulette turn.
And he's done a bit too much.
Yeah, a bit too much. Been tackled by Philip. Ball
Scouse Phil.
Scouse Phil, as he's otherwise known.
Also known as Scouse Jesus
Scouse
from his teammates. He does like a tackle. That is what he's in the squad for. And he can produce.
Yeah, nice and calm on the ball then.
Here we go, another free kick.
Yeah, game's to and fro in now. The Jugs are giving away cheap free kicks. Dilmun have got another chance just outside the box. Could see Donald taking this one again.
can he hit it anything like his first effort?
God, I'd like to.
He lined it up a bit funny, and I thought,
Yeah, his run up was a bit weird.
a bit funny, yeah, and he's absolutely wrapped it in the top left.
And Glenn's trying to organise his wall. He's got Dicky in there, Fribs, Lungi.
Looks like he's going same technique again. Or will he change his side?
It's a great strike, straight into Dicky's face. Big Paul Dicky there, he's actually gone down. No one likes to see one of them in 30-degree heat. Could be worse though, Dicky. Could be playing back in England, my friend. It could be 5 degrees.
He's up. Thought he
Yeah,
might be.
he's a strong lad. Paul Dicky.
He won't miss a chance to get in the score sheet.
So 3-0 down in this first half.
All
In the
ref.
contest between Dilmun and the Jugs.
Just a coming together, nothing there.
Yeah, number 15 for the Dilmun. Tariq. Looked like he got a little knock there, but the ref didn't see it. Waved the game on. Probably a good opportunity to say a massive thank you to the referees and the linesmen for everything they do for us in the season. And a big thank you to the Red Wall Bahrain Rugby Club for hosting the games, letting us sit up here, do the commentary and bring you all the action.
From wherever you are in the world.
From wherever you are in the world. What a place we live in. It looks like Matty Gibson there, just put the ball out for a corner. Dilmun now going to be trying to get himself back into this game. I reckon a goal could lift their spirits a little bit, Rick.
Oh, it definitely would. But is it going to come? I don't know. They are knocking at the door.
Clearance only gone as far as the edge of the box. Ball's bouncing around, but it has eventually been cleared. And Philip Fonya plays the ball across to the right-hand side, but it's gone out for a throw-in.
Can't really afford loose balls like that either after thinking about getting back in the game.
Big crowd here today, Rick, on that far side. Probably about 20 people. As opposed to this left-hand side of the pitch where we've got everyone enjoying their Thursday night drinks and dinner supplied by Manos, best steak in Bahrain.
It's back in business after it was on fire.
Yeah, back in business after a slight kitchen fire. Sachin. Just trying to play the ball out wide to the right-hand side there, but no one really to aim at.
They're not the biggest fan base tonight, but might have a few listeners at home, ex-players. I'm sure we've got a few ex-Jugs players on tonight.
Yeah, I myself, ex-Jug.
Really?
Yeah, I am indeed, from its inception. Who we got on here? I can see Danny Jarvis, ex-Juggernaut. He's back in England. I hope you're all doing well, Dan. Alex Roberts, also known as Giggles. Mr. Giggles used to work with me at the BSB, also one of the original Jug crew. Good to see him. Hope Baby Violet's doing well, Al. My love to Sonia. Who else we got? Ayanda Bofa, welcome. Barkatali Khan, Etienne Arnold. Faris Youssef, thank you for tuning in.
So ex-Jug man.
So when Ryan Conway decided to put the team together, there was a crew of us of about 14. Just started off from very humble beginnings, playing against local Bahraini sides. Very slowly built up a reputation for being, one of the only expat teams, 11-a-side expat teams on the island, playing football, and obviously now into the title-winning team that they are today. So it's a big thanks we say to Ryan Conway and Chris Damascus, who's somewhere out in the world on his travels, for everything they did back then to get the team started.
Yeah, it's got to take someone to start, hasn't it? And
Yeah.
then all kicks on from there. So if you're in the squad tonight, where would you place yourself?
I would have placed myself either at centre mid or at centre back, but looking at the players they've got now, I mean, I'd be sitting in the bar, I reckon. It was actually
late cameo, maybe.
Yeah, a very, very late cameo, maybe the last 20, 30 seconds. The boys used to take great delight in, calling me the granddad of the team. Yeah, used to call me Sean Dyche. I used to get a lot of ball
Sean
jokes.
Dyche.
I think I was the only one in the team that was follically challenged. Obviously, they all are considerably younger than me.
Heyday though. Peak playing.
Peak playing days whilst
Centre
I was in Bahrain, yeah, centre mid. I remember I think maybe the second or third game I ever played for him, I scored 2 against Juve, which was very memorable for me. But then I made the move across to play for the Bahrain Golden Oldies rugby team.
Yeah.
But still good to be back here watching the football, watching the Jugs. Currently playing dangerously across the back there.
Oh yeah.
3-0 up.
Confidence is high.
Eddie Deegan plays it out to his left-hand side.
Dicky looking to bomb
Back inside to Bury.
on that left foot.
He's got
gonna
Cam
hit it.
Phillips out on the
Oh.
right. He's got Dicky in the middle. But the ball partially cleared by Dilmun.
That's pretty composed. To be fair.
Yeah,
Done well.
done well there, Dilly.
They are
Got
still
himself
trying
back
to play. They are still trying to play. And
Yeah.
then commentators curse, but
Commentators
they
curse.
are trying to play.
Bit inconsistent though, I'd say, Rick, from Dilmun. Patches of some good football. Like you said, keeping it on the ground, trying to find feet.
Yeah.
But in other parts of the game, has been a bit scrappy.
I think the thoughts there. It's just the execution, not
Yes,
so much.
mate,
but
yeah. Matty Mallon, just been tackled there by Sachin into
there we go.
Donald.
Looking for that overlap, and he's
put it
found
back
it.
inside.
Oh, he's done well there.
He couldn't get through the line. Shawnee Berriton there,
He got
done
his
well.
body in his way. Yeah.
Just got his body in the way, held him off. Lungi in that defensive central midfield position. Very
Scratch
calm
it
and
around the
collected.
corner.
Good little flick turn from Bury out to Cam Phillips. Driving back inside. Loads of room in front of him. He's got a good left peg on him and all.
Oh,
That's a great strike from the youngster.
for a moment I thought it was in. I didn't think the keeper had that.
Yeah, Cam Phillips just driving in there from the right hand side on his left foot. Got himself some open space. Good save from the keeper. Peter Fomlak on the yellow card as well at the moment.
May have been looking for a camera
Yeah, it might have been a bit of a camera
though.
save.
Yeah, I reckon.
Yeah, I think you might know we're up here, Rick.
We didn't get that one.
Cam Phillips for the corner. Deep to the back post.
Oh.
And he found his man there, Matt Mullen.
I think he would have counted that as a chance for sure.
I don't know if it come off his head or his back, to be honest, but nonetheless,
it
it's gone
looked
out for a goal kick.
Looked like his back. Defender did enough.
Right, and you know I've got much love for you, my friend.
We thought he might be tuning in tonight.
Yeah, when you come back to Bahrain, mate, you ain't got to buy me any drinks, my friend. I'll get them in for you. It'll be good to see you back one day. So Bury again, nice little touch outside of his foot to Cam. Kept the ball. Gosh, a good turn there. And a free kick given away by Sean. So Dilmun now with well-positioned free kick out on his left-hand side, looking to get the ball in the box. Not got many. Don't know they've got many big players. Might be aiming for the Scouse Jesus, Phil. Taking it quickly.
It depends when Dilmun are going to chuck everything at it, really, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean we are only in the first half.
Yeah, it's definitely a long game at the moment, but it won't be long, I don't think, if the score stays like this.
Yeah, need to get himself back in the game, Dilly.
Goal before half-time would be...
Well, best case
absolutely-
scenario for us up here,
Yeah. For everyone,
for everyone.
apart from Jugs.
The Jugs obviously on for the double if they are victorious in this game. Already crowned league champions for 2021-22.
Didn't hear about it, though.
Didn't hear about it, no. True Jugs fashion.
Yeah.
Up the Jugs.
As a player for the rugby club, hibernated for a week then.
So Bury just looking to release Matty Mallon down here on the right hand side, but the ball has rolled out. My apologies, it's a free kick that's been given to the Jugs. So Sean to take from the right back position.
Yeah, I thought he played short there. A lot
Into
of time.
Lungi, into Matt Mullen. Eddie Deegan now.
Oh, he's giving it away.
Put it away. But just quick to get into the man, pressure the ball. Jugs.
Like you said, not the usual pairing at the back. I'm not sure where their other centre half is tonight, but when I've played against them before, never been that pairing.
Yeah, so there might be a little bit, like we said, some defensive frailties at the centre back position.
Yeah, a bit of an opening maybe for them.
But at the moment, you know, standing fast, 3-0 up.
Yeah, pretty comfortable man. He's in
Bury,
now.
great ball through to Cam Phillips. One to beat, and he has.
Oh, ref.
He took a little knock in the back there.
I think if
Referee's
he went
waved it on.
down. Do you know what? I think if he went down there, he would have got that.
It's a good ball.
Not encouraging diving and whatnot, but but I think if he went down there, he would have got that.
Might be a little bit of inexperience. I mean, he's only a young
Jordan
player.
Stevens from
Rugby
Jordan
Club
would have 100% gone down that position. I think he would have gone down 5 yards before.
Fribbins. Oh, Elliot didn't fancy a 50-50 with a keeper on that occasion. Peter Fomblak's already upended him twice tonight.
Oh,
Donald.
good touch. Can he
One
hold him
to
off?
beat. Glenn again.
Yeah, Glenn's been good tonight.
Brick wall at the back tonight. Glenn in between the sticks.
He's made a big save at 0-0. I know he's got away with the other one, but I think he got a touch on it, so we could count that as a save. That looked like it went in. But
Yeah.
And then his clearance has been spot on.
Yeah.
Coming off his line early. Nothing more frustrating as well as a striker. Last man, ball threaded through, keeper's already seen it.
Yeah, nothing more frustrating than chasing a dead ball.
Yeah.
But Gibbo out to Sean. Sean Berriton, loads of room. Rolls it into Cam. Into Bury.
Good touch.
Good turn. Terence Stowe with a good
he's
tackle.
won it.
Into Leston. Leston with a good ball out to the right hand side.
He's done well.
But yeah, the left back, Salman Al-Jar. Good interception there, good clearance. Dilmun, they're prodding and probing, Rick, but at the minute,
Still
Yeah.
knocking at the door, but
M ball, last, final ball, M products.
nothing at the moment. But they are knocking.
Can't be too much longer now left in this first half. Jugs 3-0 up. Looking comfortable at the minute.
One hand on the trophy.
One hand on the trophy, indeed.
All the cliches coming out. I even mentioned Istanbul.
Oh yeah, even
I can't go to a football game without mentioning Istanbul. Still living in 05.
but again, it just looks like another good attacking opportunity for Dilmun. Gone out on the other side of the pitch for a throw to the Jugs. So another wasted opportunity, really. Sachin looking for Donald again, but Salman
Yeah, good tackle.
at the left back. Yeah, another good tackle. Eddie Deegan with a clearance as well.
To be fair, they don't give in. They don't give in, Dilmun. We played them a few weeks back, 3-0 up first half, exactly the same, and it finished 3-2. So, and they went all the way right to the end. So they don't give in. So they might be 3-0 down now, but it's not going to be an easy ride, I don't think. If I don't eat my words early into the second half. But definitely, if they get one, they have definitely got a chance.
So the ball back with the Dilmun centre back.
Yeah, I think the Jugs are quite happy to let Dilmun put the pressure on.
Yeah, can't imagine him in any rush.
Considering they're just clearing everything up at the moment. It's not
Eddie
too
Deegan.
much.
Second ball by Lungi. Dilmun have won it back though. Sachin.
Can he get in the game? He's not really been in the game.
No. It's done well again. Edward. That's to Leston.
Eddie's made a very good start to this game.
Leston's got to beat Sean. I think he has. Square ball.
Yeah, nothing given there.
And Eddie Deegan with the crucial clearance there. The ball was coming across the box, and Eddie has put it out for a corner. So as we just said, at the moment, Dilmun not really capitalising on these attacking opportunities. It only takes one Rick.
Yep.
Another cliche. There's the ball into the box.
It's half time.
And that is half time. So me and Ricky are going to take a short break for the half time, and we'll be back with the second half. So please stick with us. Go and get yourself a cup of tea. Go and get yourself a drink, and we will see you back here for the second half.
And we're
So,
back.
yeah, back again, Rick. We've just looked at the footage of the Dilly free kick, inconclusive from where we're sitting.
I think our eyes were actually better.
Yeah, I think it was.
But-
We had a better view from where we're sitting than the camera. So yeah, inconclusive on whether or not the free kick went in. But nonetheless, Jugs are up 3-0 as we go into the start of the second half.
It looked a bit like a Lampard.
Yes. So,
From,
yeah, against Germany in the
yeah.
World Cup.
It did look in from here.
So Dilmun with it all to do now. They want to get themselves back into this game. Currently chasing a 3-0 deficit.
Yeah, Jugs in good spirits. Look pretty confident coming out. As you would be, 3-0 up.
Yeah, as you would be, mate. Can't see if any changes for the Jugs. Think it's the starting 11 that have come back out for the second half. Dilmun, again, look, we might have seen an introduction of number 28. Is it 28? Can't really see from here. No, number 20, my apologies. And that is Hamza Asghar. Looks like he's coming at right back. Other than that, it looks like it's the same team that finished the first half. So all to play for now, Rick, for Dilly. Got to get himself back into this game. 3-0 down. Jugs probably going to be looking to play a bit more with a bit more composure, a bit more freedom. And you never know, we could see some more goals.
Yeah, Dilly are going to need a goal sooner than later to even ask about a comeback. But we'll see. We'll see what they bring.
Yeah, so we've got some more Facebook, YouTube followers. Lisa Cadigan saying, come on the Jugs. Thanks for joining us, Lisa. Ryan Conway, what would you be saying to the lads at half time? Back two for the Jugs are looking slow. So Ryan having a little pop there at Gibbo and Eddie. And he's also saying that Dickie hasn't really been in the game either. Obviously Ryan, the founding coach, stroke manager, stroke midfield maestro for the Jugs, and we take his word as gospel up here in the commentary box.
Yeah, to be fair, if Dickie's having a quiet game and you're 3-0 up, it's not too bad.
Yeah, not too bad.
It's not too bad. And the lads notched about 15 plus goals this season, so
They have got some attacking players. All of them can get on the score sheet, like you say. You know, when your main centre forward
yeah.
ain't on the score sheet and you're 3-0 up, it can't be too bad.
Yeah, not at all.
So the second half back underway. Matt Mallon lays the ball back to Lungi in the centre of the park. Plays out to Sean at right back.
That dust still picking up from the other night as well. Picking up from the surface.
Burry with a wide ball out to Salman here at left back. So already getting the ball moving across the pitch to Jugs. Eddie, to let it run now.
Yeah. I think from a Dilly perspective, I think if they can try and get in on the other side of Gibbo's side, I think that's probably where they're going to get most joy.
Yeah, so maybe looking to get in between, runners in between or either side of the centre backs. They've won the ball here. Looks like Eddie.
Here we go.
Who's had a little...
Oh, it might... Oh, Gibbo done well.
My apologies, it wasn't Eddie. It was the number 9.
Yeah, Gibbo's done well there to get his body in the way.
James Akumi there with a strike right-footed. Straight into, I think it was Eddie. And Donald was waiting for maybe a little knockdown now.
From Lungi.
Lungi's giving the ball away.
It's a very lacklustre start from Jugs, isn't it? They're not really getting out of their half.
Yeah, give the ball away there, Lungi, straight into Tarek, who was trying to put a through ball into Donald. He had room in front of him as well.
Oh, Glenn pulling out. Oh, here we go.
James Akume again.
I think they're getting a little bit too comfortable.
A little bit too comfortable, yeah. First minute of the second half.
I know we just were bigging up Glenn first half, but I think he's heard us because that was very casual.
You know, I don't know if he's got his hearing aids in. I don't know if he can hear his players. He's give it away again, isn't he?
Oh, wow.
Jugs playing dangerously here inside their own 18-yard box.
They are playing with fire.
Did he just need to capitalise on one of them mistakes and they are back in the game? I reckon we might see a longer ball out now from Glenn. No, he's gone short into Eddie here at left back position. He's put a ball into Dickie. He's lost it.
I'm actually going to say
Leston.
I think we've played more than, I'd say, 2 minutes, and the Jugs haven't got there half yet.
Nice, right. But Dicky
There
now.
we go. There you go.
Got a little bit of a through ball in for Cam.
I think that's the first time.
Yeah,
Since we kicked off.
First time out their own half in the second half.
That's
Hamza Asgar there just to clean up. The early days in the second half. Jugs 3-0 up. Matt Mallon plays the ball out wide to Salman. Back to Cam Phillips, doesn't reach him. And that is a Dilmun throw. Phillip. So Eddie picks the ball up, plays across his back line into Gibbo.
I'm looking a bit shaky.
Yeah, a little miscontrol there from Matt Gibson.
A few miscontrols, a few loose passes.
Uncharacteristic from him. There wasn't no pressure from Dilmun. Elliott now on the far right hand side for the Jugs. Little square ball inside to Sean, who's laid it off for Dicky. It's just overran.
Yeah.
And it has gone out for a corner. So it's a good tackle there from the Dilmun. I think it might have been the Dilmun number 18, Edward.
So obviously Jugs dominating this year in terms of league and getting to cup final. Well, they are losing a few players. They are losing a few players for next season.
Oh, you heard it here first,
I
folks.
have, yeah.
Jugs,
A few players leaving the island.
Jugs could be losing a few of their star men.
They could be, yeah.
As is always the way here in Bahrain. Quite a transient place. People do pass through after a couple of years.
So it could be actually the last game for a few of the lads
Yeah.
playing for the Jugs tonight.
What a nice way to go out with 2 trophies in the cabinet. And by the cabinet, we mean Matt Reese's villa.
I'm sure he has got a cabinet in the villa.
Well, yeah, I don't mean his villa is a cabinet. His villa's actually really big.
Yeah, but I'm sure he's ordered a cabinet just for that league trophy.
He reckons he's a teacher, but I think he's got a side hustle, if I'm honest. But yeah, no doubt the trophies will be on display, maybe behind his bar.
Hopefully not at the end of next year,
Yeah, well.
but hopefully it's somewhere else. Okay, in my hands.
You heard it here again, Ferdy. With all the exclusives tonight, Ricky predicting that next year is going to be the rugby club's year with some silverware.
Wishful thinking, isn't it?
Wishful thinking.
Always wishful thinking. No, I think next year would be. I think it's in terms of. Oh,
Rolled across the 6-yard box there.
Here we go.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to next season, Rick. I think after this year, I think a lot of the teams now will be more settled.
It's definitely more appealing, and I think a lot of teams will understand the league a bit more, especially someone like me, new to the island as well. I understand what the league's about, and I think next year will be more competitive than this year, if I'm honest.
Yeah. So after we just see there, looks like Connor Hurst has come on for the Jugs, number 7, playing on the right hand side in midfield.
There we go. He's done well. He's got the body in the way.
Just doubled up there, won the ball back for the Jugs.
Is that Sean right side?
Sean at right back. It looks like he's got Connor playing at right mid just in front of him. Burry currently on the ball, captain tonight for the Jugs.
Yeah, composed.
Just keeping the ball well.
Always looking for it as well on that turn.
It's been tackled there though.
He has been caught. Oh, here we go.
Ricocheted back in.
Oh.
And again, James Akume just puts the ball wide. Jugs kind of put himself in a bad position. Ball hit Lungi in the face, fell down to James, but he's just hit it wide.
You know what? They may be 3-0 up, but they have had a good few chances.
Yeah, Jugs are playing very dangerously now from the back.
Oh yeah.
Might be looking to clear their lines and just, reset.
Oh, here we go.
Giving it away again from Gibbo.
There's got to be a goal there.
Yeah, you'd like to think there might be a goal in it somewhere.
And if there isn't, there's a lot of missed chances.
But Glenn again. Donald with a shot there, but it's gone straight at Glenn. It's still a good save. He's shown his experience in goal. But at the moment, Dilmun still just trying to push try and claw one back, get himself on the score sheet.
But in terms of how the season's gone, you do look at the results of Jugs against other teams, and they do score high. That's where the goal difference is very, very strong. I think it was plus 20. I think it was plus 29, which is a hefty amount. But they do leak a lot of goals, considering. Considering they score so highly as well. That looked
Again, it's another
a bit suspect.
It's another controversial moment there. The referees.
The problem was, I think the Jugs man was ahead.
Yeah, he was in front of him.
He was, yeah. It looked like he caught his heels on the back of him.
I think Donald tried to go around the opposites. I think he tried to go around the left-hand side of Gibbo, whilst Gibbo was trying to move left.
Yeah, so
where he ended up tripping him.
It did look bad, but I think the fact that Jugs man was, I think it was Gibbo, wasn't it?
Yeah, Matt Gibson.
The fact that Gibbo was in front of him, it didn't really.
As much as I don't want to see people making mistakes, if Matthew Gibson does make a mistake tonight, I will not let him live it down at work. Right, the ball's just rolled out there, or it could be a free kick. Salomon just clipped there by Leston. Eddie's took it quickly into Dickey. Dickey looking for Elliott, give him something to chase.
A nice ball as well.
Elliott, Joyce. Referee's giving a free kick there, and he's reaching in his pocket for the yellow card. So Dilmun now with their third yellow of the game. Oh, second yellow, sorry. And the keeper is out, and he's screaming and shouting at the ref. He's already on a yellow, so he's got to be careful.
Yeah. He just got ahead of him, really. He's got a bit of gas ribbons, and he knew exactly what he was doing.
Yeah, experience of Elliott there. He's felt the contact and he's gone to the floor, drawn the foul. He's in a good position as well. It's on the left-hand side of the 18-yard box. Don't fancy Bury taking it from this side with his left peg. Could be a right footer.
I'm not a big fan of outswingers. Always in swinging for me towards goal.
Not when it's this far to the side of the pitch. It looks like Connor Hurst standing over it. He's a right footer, so he's looking maybe to swing it in, maybe towards goal or towards Dickey at the back post. Got Elliott standing in front of him as well. The wall's been set. So Connor Hurst with a delivery.
Free in the wall. Yeah, he's gone for goal.
Yeah, he's gone for goal there. He's gone for that back post. He's just put it wide.
But no complaints from anyone. I think when you're 3-0 up, why not?
Why not, eh?
Yeah, try them. 3-0 down. It's not the same response, is it?
No, not the same. Connor Hurst with a free kick. He's from mine and Ricky's neck of the woods back in the UK. So lots of love out to our Essex, London people.
Oh, big touch. Yeah.
Sean with a nod back.
Here we go.
Donald. Oh, Glenn. Oh, Glenn's come out there.
I think he's claiming a push. And he's giving it.
Yeah, Dilmun getting very vocal about some of the decisions that are being made. Jugs are just, very sensibly. Oh my word!
That's gone in.
That has definitely gone in.
What a finish.
Mid-conversation, out of nowhere.
Do you know what? It was coming. That
was coming, but
the way it came.
Who was that? I think that might have been James Akume there, or it might have been the centre back.
Do you know what? I think because the first one was so suspect, I think even if that was coming back off the bar, I think he was still given that.
So
but for me, that went in.
I think that might have been Philip Fonya there.
Yeah,
mid-sentence, he's just hit it from about 20-odd yards.
It's set for him beautifully, didn't it?
Yeah, Glenn was off his line as well. Hit the underside of the bar and gone in.
It was coming.
And the Dilmun are right back in this now, Rick. 3-1.
Yeah, love to see it.
Another long ball from the keeper, straight down the middle, as we mentioned earlier. Torek!
Oh, here we go.
He's nodded it over the keeper. James Akume looking for it.
Going to give a foul there. But they're up for it now.
Mate.
They were always knocking at the door, but now a bit of fire in the belly.
So Etienne Arnold, she said unlucky James, and come on the Dilmun. So she's back in the dilly on this one, now 3-1.
I like that. I like a bit of support from both sides, to be fair, because it could be quite one-sided. Oh, it's good
clearance there. But as we mentioned earlier, Rick, about the centre-back pairing,
Yeah.
that ball, you know, Dilmun, even from the kick out from the keeper, straight down the middle, Tariq's flicked it over Glenn, couldn't just quite create that second opportunity for the second goal. But maybe we are starting to see the Dilmun getting back into this game. Bury.
I think the Jugs they do like to play, and they sometimes
Could it be a case of overplaying?
Yeah,
Rick?
I was just about to say they do like to overplay sometimes, but in this case, cup final,
Yeah.
it's not really the place. I don't think.
Dilmun now looking to just go very direct, getting long balls, just putting them forward to the front two, Donald and Tariq.
Definitely putting the pressure on.
And again, it looks
Yeah.
like Salomon's put the ball out, so it's going to be a Dilmun throw.
It's all
The
Dilmun.
Dilmun are getting right
Yeah.
back into this now,
It's all Dilmun.
finding a bit of momentum in the game.
Yeah, it is all Dilmun.
So that's his Philip Fonya with the ball out wide. He's over it that though. It's going to go out for a Juggernauts throw.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he saw there, but it's exactly what Jugs need.
Yeah, slow start from the Jugs, especially at the back.
Straight away,
A bit
yeah.
of overplaying maybe. It's led to him giving away a goal. So it's now 3-1 obviously to Jugs. I reckon Matty Reese on the sideline will probably be telling him just to calm down, stay composed. Good turn from Dickey. Bury,
Oh, it's
through ball.
great ball. Oh,
But the keeper's out quickly, good clearance. But Dilmun have won the second ball. Connor Hurst. He's clipped one down for Bury. Keeper off his line again quickly. So if you are just joining us, we are live, the Bahrain Amateur Football League, Diogo Pires Memorial Cup. Janabiyah Juggernauts going right to left, Dilmun in green going left to right. Score currently 3-1 to the Jugs. Dilmun with the ball down this right hand side for Tariq. It's good. Salman trying to make the tackle. Square ball into Donald. Good challenge
What's a
though
good
from
challenge?
Sean.
You won't give that. Oh, it is shaky at the back.
Yeah, shaky at the back.
I was just about to say, my score prediction, dead on. Dead on.
Less than Martin's there with a shot from the right hand side. It's gone through the Jugs defence, took a ricochet off of, I think, maybe Matt Gibson. And then Connor and Glenn, no communication. The ball's almost gone out for a corner.
Yeah.
So like you say, Rick, shaky at the minute at the back for the Jugs.
I'll be very surprised to see it end 3-1 though, if I'm honest. I think the way Jugs are playing with the ball at the back, I think there's definitely another goal in it for Dilmun.
Yeah, Dilmun definitely showing their intentions. They're just pressing this game now constantly, long balls up to the front two.
Yeah,
I think they might feel that they can get some joy with just some direct play.
yeah, definitely.
Again, Dilmun on the attack. We've got Edward. He's got Donald in front of him. Eddie Deegan with an important challenge. Fell to James Akume, who strikes. But it's hit his own player.
He's a handful, that Donald, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a good player, Donald.
Some rash tackles as well.
Quick. Again, look, Elliott's giving the ball away. Jugs just off the pace at the minute.
Yeah, it's just careless balls. For me, Dilmun have got a great opportunity here to get straight back in it, but 3 good passes, 1 poor one. It's just inconsistencies.
Bury there, lovely ball to Connor.
Lino.
It's offside.
Yeah.
See, at the minute, it's just, you know, Bury is looking like he's trying to make things happen, but around him, things are looking a bit shaky.
It's all a bit quiet, really.
I don't know how many times I've said shaky. I'm going to have to look for a new word. Wobbly.
Wobbly, yeah.
Matty Gibson, good
That's a
clearance.
good header. Exactly what you want from your centre
Again,
half.
second ball, picked up by Dilmun. Another wild clearance.
He's turned
James
out.
Akume
He's done very well there.
into the fullback, left hand side. And Dilmun with the throw. Phil Scarhill. Just plays it back to centre back. And again, Terence whips one forward.
It's a good knock as well.
It's into Torek.
Oh, he's not going to give that, is he? No.
He's kept the ball as well, Torek. Good tackle from Lungi.
Yeah, he's looking for it. There you go, Dickie's in.
Into Dickey. Try to go square for Bury. Only got one to beat. Got acres of space out on his right hand side. He's trying to favour it on his left.
Yeah, it's never a free kick for me, he's on the ball.
Yeah, referee rightly there. Just wave play on. Tackles are flying in now.
Yeah, that was a free kick. I think he tried to play advantage there, the ref.
Donald using that pace. He can run all day. He's got some grease lightning in his boots. He's won a throw-in for his team.
Can they play it quick? Oh, I think that was a foul throw.
Jugs just can't clear the ball at the minute.
So he wouldn't mind a strike from far out.
James Akume again.
Oh.
He's had a lot of the ball, James Akume, this half.
Oh, Bury's done
Good
well
turn
there.
from Bury.
Definitely making it difficult for them though.
That's a free kick given as well there.
Where's he give? He's giving it Dilly's way?
Yeah, Dilly way.
Yeah.
I think Lungi just, nipping at his ankles a little bit there on Phil Scarhill, number 22 for Dilly. Trying to pressure, but give him away a free kick. It's a long way out. I'll be surprised if he goes for goal.
Yeah, it looks a little bit too far. You never know. You might try.
He's got to be in excess of about 35 yards here, Rick. I can't see him striking this, but
he
stranger things have happened.
Oh,
It's a clipped ball. It's a
It.
good ball and all.
Oh.
I fancied maybe a little knockdown to the centre forward.
That's
Probably
exactly
a better option there. He's gone for goal.
Yeah, that was definitely that
Philip
would have been the
Fonya.
right choice. Knocked it back across the 6-yard box would have been the best choice, but
Shawnee Berriton on the attack.
in.
He
He's
beat
in.
his man. Still got the ball. Sean on the far right side.
yeah, he took it for a corner.
And ball's gone out for a corner. So it's everything to play for. So we do apologise if you are experiencing any technical difficulties at home. Thanks to Dave Morrow for bringing it to our attention.
Yeah, big shout out to David
Yeah,
Morrow.
big shout out to Davey.
He'll love that one as well. He'll love that.
Big player for the rugby club. Fierce midfielder. Thanks for joining us, Davey. Wish you all the best.
He's writing notes. He's writing notes for next season, I bet you.
Bury as well, just been caught offside, I don't know how. I think he's come from his own half.
That's what he's trying to claim. He's trying to claim that. I'm not sure he was though. I think he was a little bit. I think the fact the ball came so slow probably looked more offside than it was.
Tarek. Good through ball to Leston. Eddie. Really important challenge there from Eddie. Fribs can't keep it under control, but the Dilmun
Giving it away again.
giving it away again there. Hamza here at right back. He didn't have any pressure on him. Fribs had miscontrolled it, but he's just put it out for a throw-in. So the ball back now at the right hand, right back with Sean Berriton. He's played upfield. Bit more of a direct ball now to Bury.
That's where you get the most joy. Get Bury on the ball, and they got a good chance of closing out this game. But Dilmun are definitely finding
Yeah,
a little bit of pressure.
bit more of an open game now, Rick. Neither team really able to get the ball under control. But
Yeah.
Dilmun definitely have the better opportunities this half.
Yeah, I think
Just
if,
playing a bit more direct.
I think if Donald's obviously the danger man, but if he get his head up a little bit earlier,
Yeah.
I think they might start creating a little bit more.
Go live, Shankar.
So Dickey, a long-range effort there.
Yeah, comfortable.
Bit unnatural, I'd say, for Dickey in that position. Used to seeing him a bit more further upfield as a target man.
Yeah, I think he's just trying, maybe getting a little bit frustrated in this game as a striker, a bit isolated, not much coming his way. You look at chances in the game, he hasn't really had any, if I'm honest. Not his own fault,
Yeah, not
but
clear-cut chances.
no clear cuts.
Like you say, Rick, he's probably just trying to find his way into the game,
Yeah, definitely.
try and see a little bit of the ball. And Dilmun has restarted the game quickly. Jug's a little bit out of shape.
Yeah, he's in
James
it.
Akume's gone round Sean Berriton. But Sean, good defending, he's managed to get himself back into a good position. But Dilmun is still on the attack. Donald.
He stopped for a handball, I'm not sure why he did that.
Good turn from Donald, he's left Sean for dead there.
Or free kick.
Oh, sorry, left Connor for dead. And Sean's give away the free kick.
Yeah, good position.
So again, on the far left-hand side of the 18-yard box, probably going to be looking to just get this into the mixer. And then stick it in the old onion. The old onion bag. All the cliches, Rick, all the cliches.
Very British.
Very British. But now we can see number 18, Edward in the box. Number 22, Phil Scohill. I hope I'm saying these names right. I know I'm not, but wishful thinking.
Scousfield will do.
Scousfield will do.
Scousfield will do, yeah.
So what can the Dilmun make of this opportunity? Ball just positioned outside the 18-yard box on the far left side.
A few players on the edge of the box as well, if you fancy that.
I think he's got the goal there.
Oh, it's a waste.
It's a wasted chance.
Yeah.
Yeah. At 3-1, you've got to be looking to get your big target men on them.
If anything there, size of Glenn, hang it up in the box, and Dilmun aren't short, they're not short of height, so hang it up, got a chance.
So it does look like Lungi has departed from the game. Looks like he's been replaced by number 11 for the Jugs, which is Jazim Al-Haram.
Oh, it's cheap.
Tariq on the right hand side has got to beat Sullivan.
Oh,
Little
done well.
cheeky back heel
Yeah.
into Leston. He's put Leston there. I think he might have been able to just maybe
Different wavelength.
maybe he could have tried to take on Eddie there. Or he could have had a little square option from Edward in the middle.
So it went a bad ball, but obviously in two different minds.
Yeah.
It would be interesting if Dilmun can nick another one.
Yeah, it definitely would, mate. Like we've already said, Jugs have been a little bit slow attacking in this half. Not really seeing much of the ball with the forwards.
But if I'm honest, I think if it's going to happen, it's going to come from
Oh,
the
Matt
state.
Gibson!
And here it is.
He's put Tariq in on goal here. Oh, good defending from the Jugs. Eddie Deegan with a challenge and with a clearance.
Do you know what? I was just about to say, if Dilmun are going to get another goal, I can see it coming from a mistake.
Yeah.
And
And again, uncharacteristic from Matt Gibson. He's had a good season.
yeah.
He's made a couple of mistakes tonight. Got away with that one. Good cover from Ed Deegan.
But yeah, Glenn again.
Yeah, big Glenn. Big, small Glenn in the sticks.
Yeah, he's done well. He's out very quick.
Ryan Conway again, just commenting on the YouTube stream that this team is massively missing Dan Jarvis.
Oh,
And I'm in total agreement.
what's he blowing up there for?
Offside there, mate, I think.
Yeah, he didn't look it though.
Yeah, Danny Jarvis, big player for the Jugs back in the day.
Bury is complaining. If it was me, I definitely would be, I think. Because, even if I knew I was 10 yards off, I still would, but it did look tight.
So Dilmun now, long ball from the goalkeeper out to James Akume, who's tried to put it back
knock.
inside. Tariq's looking. Again,
Yeah.
just lack of communication from the Jugs. Nonetheless, goal kick.
But the chances have been here for Dilmun.
Yeah, just as we thought, Rick. Dilmun now obviously just playing more direct, going down the middle of the park, trying to put pressure on the centre-backs. Getting Donald and Tariq running in. Got good quick lads at the front. And again, it's given away. So Dilmun on the attack again.
Yeah.
Connor couldn't win his challenge.
Good feet. Oh, he's nicked it off
Matt
him.
Gibson, good
Yeah.
challenge though.
Yeah, he has done. I know he's made a couple of little errors, Gibson, but overall he's been pretty solid, to be honest. he hasn't given them much breathing space.
Yeah, classic centre half, Matt Gibson. Ugly as sin, strong as an ox. Oh, what's happening here? James Akume on the edge of the box here.
Was a big scream.
Yeah.
I think the screams won it. If I'm
I
honest.
think that was just to get the attention of the ref. if I'm honest.
Always.
But it is a Dilmun free kick. About 19 yards out. Just left of the centre circle.
There's only one man for this
on the area,
from
yeah.
the first half, isn't there?
Only one man. Is the strangest run up in the history of football.
Yeah. Other side of the
Donald,
ball.
but he can strike the ball.
See how he takes this one. Oh, he has switched it up. Yeah,
James Akume now looks like he's lining up the free kick.
So we were wrong.
Which is strange because Donald's had 2 good opportunities.
Yeah. I probably wouldn't knock it off him unless it's a bit of a decoy because he's standing over it. Might be a bit of a decoy.
James Akume steps up. Strike.
Oh,
Great goal!
Finish!
Oh my word!
And they're bang back in it.
To be fair to Glenn, he got his hand to it again.
He did. Maybe he could have kept that one out, but it was a whip. And,
so that was James Akume with a strike. Donald's let his midfielder take the free kick there, and he's put it in the back of the net.
Yeah.
And we are now 3-2. Jugs still ahead, all to play for.
Yeah, a few heads just dropped there though from Jugs.
Yeah, Jugs desperately got to get themselves back into this game. They are now with Bury.
However, you look at their record this season, yes, they might have dropped a few goals, but they normally come up with the winners. So, we'll see. But no, Dilmun, in terms of confidence, I'll be knocking on that door even harder.
Yeah, mate, they've come out a different team this half. More direct play, just trying to get their centre forwards running onto balls. And at the minute, Jugs ain't really got an answer for it.
Yeah, I think in terms of ability, football ability, it's a bit of a mixed match because Jugs are clearly the better sides footballing. But I put it in the air, second balls, 50-50s, and that plays straight into the Dilmun's hands.
Yeah, so we just saw there Dickey having to drop really short just to try and see some of the ball. It's not a position he would probably want to see himself in. Bury playing more like a lone striker at the minute.
Yeah.
And he's really the person I would imagine that Jugs would want to get on the ball.
Yeah, it's a bit unusual to see him so high up.
I think Dilmun are kind of suffocating him a little bit just by playing direct, just bypassing him, trying to keep the ball away from him.
And in the first half, it was Lungy that was managing the tempo of the game, and he's obviously off the pitch now, so just might be a little bit rushed. Throw in right side.
Yeah, here's a Juggernauts throw. Connor Hurst back into Bury. Little clip over the top of Dickey. Clever little ball. Dickey.
Oh, it's just not going his way tonight at the moment.
No, he was in a more natural position for himself though. Just couldn't get the ball towards the goal. Ended up putting it out for a goal kick.
Never right off a striker though.
As spoken by a true centre forward.
Yeah, you're missing the game 80 minutes, pop up with 2, done.
Just stick to your game plan to do your job, Rick.
Yeah, that's the one.
So Jugs now have a free kick inside the Dilmun half. Looks like Bury's going to take this one. I'd imagine he'll just try and float one in the box. Got Connor Hurst looking for it at the back post. Dickey's come near post. Matt Mullen joining the attack. Fribbs now joining the attack in a more central position. Ball in from Bury. It's partially cleared by Dilmun, and now they've got it cleared fully. But it's won back well by number 13 for the Jugs. Number 13.
So on my clock, I make it about 33 minutes into this second half.
So 30 odd minutes played, so about 10 minutes left to play. And Rashid Kazrouni now in the game for the Jugs. wearing the number 13 shirt. But the Dilly goalkeeper with a free kick, looking to go long again. As we fall straight down the middle, bounce. Taken down by Edward.
Oh, what's that ball? Yeah, he's giving it.
Philip.
Yeah, rolling ball. Bit too eager.
Yeah, Philip Fonya there. Bit too eager to take the free kick. Ball still moving. Referee's called it back. So Dilmun can now set themselves up for a.
It's probably actually helped them out, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
Get the ball in the box.
The Jugs have got to be resilient here. Gibbo's trying to rally the troops. The ball lofted in. Phil Scouser.
Oh, he's dropped it.
Phil Scouse, challenge on Glenn. Obviously, always going to go the goalkeeper's way.
I was just about to say that, as most decisions.
Most protected player on the pitch.
Yeah, most decisions always go the keeper's way.
To be fair to Glenn, he's not the sort of person that would just go down unless there was a problem. But then he has got brittle bones. He's 85 years old.
Or if you're 3-2 up and it's only about 10 minutes playing the final, waste as much time as you got, lad. Waste as much time as you got.
But, you know, I'm sure when Glenn watches this back, we got nothing but love for you, Glenn. So Dilmun again, just keep pushing and pushing. Looking for this equaliser. Jugs 3-2. Leading in the second half. 10 minutes to play. So Rick, the Jugs coaching staff now getting a little bit more vocal, a bit more frustrated.
Oh, he's not giving a foul for that, is he?
I think he's given offside for the original.
I'd be very surprised if that was a foul, but yeah. Yeah, I think they're getting. I think the coaching staff are getting a little bit nervous.
Elliot Fribben's made a good challenge there. Jugs have won the ball back. And they've given Dilmun have given away a free kick. So Jugs again on this left-hand side, just outside the 18-yard box. Bury standing over it. And Salomon. Again looking just to float one into the box. Looking for one of their target men.
Just getting a shout out to the commentary box from Glenn saying, how long? And to be fair, I think I started my stopwatch about 3 minutes late, so not the most accurate.
So
I don't even know where that ball went.
he got saved off the goalkeeper's legs.
Yeah.
Bury floated one towards the back post. The Dilmun defender misheaded it and it fell to Dickey. I don't think he had the cleanest of strikes. And the goalkeeper saved it with his feet.
Yeah, just ricocheted off, didn't it?
So Matt Gibson now at centre back. Oh no, he's giving the ball away.
He's got away with it.
He's got away with it. Rashid Kaz Rooney just picking up the pieces.
Exactly what Dilmun want as well. Something to feed off.
Terence goes longer again.
Yeah, big switch.
Towards Leston. Scarsfield. Bad touch from Scarsfield there. His ball run away from him. He's won the second challenge, but he's put the ball out for a Jugs throw. I think Salomon was hoping for a free kick.
Yeah, big heavy touch that one. I think the legs are getting a little bit tired out there.
So Dilmun making a good account of themselves in this half, managing to get the scoreline back to 1 goal difference, 3-2 to the Jugs. Just looking down to the left-hand side of the commentary box, we can see some of the Jug supporters. Ben Rodney, ex-Jug player, who I have heard might be returning to the club next year.
Oh, I've heard a few rumours. A few rumours
Flying around the BAFL.
Currently Hamilton, I think they've actually finished their campaign now, but yeah. Scored quite a few goals at Hamilton as well, did well. But it looks like, I think with a few players departing from Jugs, looks like that could be his move.
Could be a return for B-Rod. So now corner for the Jugs from the right hand side, floated into his back post. Keeper a great save.
Yeah, great hands.
And he's gone long straight away, not giving the Jugs any time to reset themselves.
Straight down the
Rashid
throat.
Kazrouni with a good header.
A big no-nonsense clearance. Panic is starting to settle in though, isn't it? You can tell.
Yeah, I mean, it's getting closer towards the end of the game. Dilmun are...
So we think anyway.
So we think, yeah. Don't know how right we are with that, Rick, but Dilmun are definitely pushing here.
It looks like we're coming into the last 10 now.
They've got themselves a throw-in. No, they've got themselves a free kick, the Dilmun.
I'd say less than 10 minutes now. Depends how much the ref plays as well, additional.
Free kick from the left-hand side. If Dilmun get this right, we could be in for some game.
Here we go. Oh.
Gibson with a good header.
Yeah, that's a massive header, that.
Ball still bouncing around in the box. Donald
Trying to get his body in the way.
getting chased by Connor Hurst. He's in the corner against the corner flag. I think he's beat Connor.
He has done well.
Being held up though now.
Yeah, corner. That's exactly what they wanted as well.
So Rashid Kazrouni with an important tackle, but he's given away a corner.
Yeah, bodies in the box. This is where Jugs are probably the most vulnerable as well, to be fair. Set pieces, in the air. Dickey always comes back for them with his presence.
But we're well inside the last 10 minutes now.
Yeah.
Dilmun 3-2 down. Corner from the left-hand side.
Can they nick something?
Here it comes. Ball's into the box.
It's a
Good
great ball.
ball.
Yeah!
That's a great header!
Wow.
And there's a great equaliser!
Wow.
Coaching staff are on the pitch.
Yeah, wow, everyone. Kids, the lot.
And
What's
that
the
is
header?
that man, the centre-back, Philip Fonya. I think it might be second of the night, Rick. I think he scored the one that hit the crossbar.
It's an absolute bullet.
And we just said, Rick just said, Jugs look a little bit of the
Yeah.
weaker side from the set pieces from the corners. And Phil Fonya has just absolutely buried that bullet header downwards towards the bottom corner of the goal.
Yeah.
And we are now at 3-3.
It's exactly where they are most vulnerable, for sure. For sure. They're not the tallest side, Jugs. They're not the tallest sides.
Not the tallest side, and it definitely showed there. Phil Fonya, great leap, and it's a fantastic finish.
We're in for a good finish here, I'll tell you that.
So,
Istanbul.
Istanbul. You know what, Rick? If you said that to me in the first half, I thought there's no way back for the Dilmun. But here we are, 3-3.
Yeah, we are.
Here we are.
What a game.
Just like a cup final should be.
Yeah,
3-3.
giving it. Yeah, proper cup final game. Cagey, few mistakes, late goals. Yeah, it's got everything, to be fair. Could be heading into
Good
extra time.
turn as well from James Akuma in the middle of the pitch. He's
Oh.
still got the ball. Donald.
The momentum is 100% with the Dilmun, tell you that.
He's being handed down by at least 3 Jugs players. He's put the ball in.
Yeah.
And it's gone to the right-hand side, and it's gone out for a goal kick. Leston doing the right thing, calling to his managing staff. He's asking to be taken off.
Do you know what I did say in the first half? So I've got a few things right tonight. You know? In the first half, I said about Dilmun just never giving in. You could be 3-0 up, but they still keep ticking over, and they've got 1 back, got 2 back. Been knocking on the door for a long time, and then they've managed to get that third one with an absolute bullet.
Yeah, Rick, this is turning out to be some game we've got on our hands here.
I reckon Michael Owen's actually got he's under threat for his job.
I reckon he might be here. This is unbelievable. So we've got Leston, who's still currently down. We hope it's nothing serious. It looks like he just might have a bit of cramp.
Yeah,
Jugs players are not too happy.
Yeah, he did call over saying sub. I think he's feeling his legs now, and being in a position of 3-0, you don't want to be that guy that hasn't got the legs to trap back or anything like that. So
I think the Jugs are just a little bit frustrated that the referee's allowing
a few
people
players
with
gone
cramp
down. Yeah, there's a few players gone down
to
with
get
cramp.
some treatment. Giving the rest of the lads a bit of an opportunity to rehydrate. Granted, it is 30 degrees.
Yeah,
and it is 10 to 10 at night.
Yeah, I played on Tuesday night, and the first time in a while I've really struggled in terms of like muscle towards the end of the game. So I think the heat is a massive factor, especially for tonight's game. If it's going into extra time, it's a huge factor. Bit of Dara light.
Bit of, yeah,
Get that involved.
bit of Dialite, bit of Pocari Sweat on sale at the bar,
Yeah.
1.5 BD, or it might
cans.
even be cheaper than that.
Rubber Club member, bit discount.
Yeah, Rugby Club discount as well if you're a member, for all your refreshment needs. So just while we're waiting for the game to restart, good opportunity to say thank you once again to Clockwork, Bahrain. Get in touch with them for any of your digital media needs.
Yeah, wow.
Fantastic company that are looking, that hopefully we'll be seeing more of next season.
Yeah, unbelievable setup to be fair, unbelievable.
But the game's back on. Bury, a little through ball to Fribbs. And he's done it!
Oh, he's done it.
He's done it, Fribbs!
Wow.
Elliot Fribbins, player manager.
Wow, wow, wow.
A lovely through ball from Bury. And Elliot, great composure. He's took a touch there and he's just put it to the right-hand side of the keeper, well out of touching distance.
Do you know what?
And they are back 4-3 up.
Do you know what? If the goal was going to come from anywhere, it's come from top goal scorer of the season. He's netted well. Absolute composed finish as well. Little dink.
Little dink, yeah, little dink. To be honest, someone's been sent off here.
Have they really?
Dickie's been sent off, I think, for...
Wow.
I think Dickie's been sent off for a second yellow because I think he rushed the goalie after the goal was scored and maybe shouted in something in his face.
Oh,
and he's been sent off.
Yeah.
So we are now entering the last minute of the game. Jugs are down to 10 and they are 4-3 up with that 88th minute. Could be winner from Elliot Fribbins, an absolute stalwart of Bahrain. He was brought up here.
Yeah, Dickie has gone, yeah.
Elliot Fribbins could be the hero for the Jugs tonight.
What have we not had tonight?
We've had it all, Rick. We've had it all, mate.
Is it too late for a streaker?
I don't know. Unless you want to get your kit off, son. Salman with a clearance. To the goal scorer, Elliot Fribbins. He's put the ball out.
Yes.
Right idea. Just get the ball upfield.
It's gone towards the swimming pool.
Get the ball upfield and get it out.
For the build-up, I wasn't quite sure how that come about, if I'm honest. I think it might have been a quick free kick. I might be completely wrong.
Well, it was a quick restart.
Yeah, it was a quick restart, yeah.
After, obviously, 3 or 4 players going down with cramp. Jugs were complaining about just getting on with the game. And it looked like they might have caught the Dilmun a bit cold with a restart.
Yeah, I think Dilmun have been pushing so hard to get back in the game.
Probably should mention the fact that Bury just with a very intelligent little through ball straight into Elliot's path.
Was it?
Yeah,
Bury, was it?
Yeah, good little through ball from Bury.
Not surprised.
Straight into Elliot's feet on that left-hand side and one touch out of his feet.
Little dink.
Little dink. And the Jugs are back 4-3 up in this Diogo Pires Cup final with the Bahrain Amateur Football League.
Oh.
Matt Gibson with the clearance only as far as the halfway line. Straight back though by Dilmun. It's a free kick been given away by Eddie as well.
Can't be long left here though.
This could be some panic stations now. We're into, I think this is the end of the game.
Yeah, it's definitely final stages, yeah.
It's definitely going to be the last attack, I'd imagine.
Oh, Phil's kicking off. He's not happy where the ball's placed.
The referee's already called it back.
Yeah,
so.
the referee's already standing there waiting for the ball.
So Dilmun, they've been their most effective from the set pieces.
Yeah, a few.
Still a little bit of handbags in the middle.
Yeah, a few handbags kicking about. You can't be going for goal here, I don't think.
No, he's got to try. He's got to try and pick someone out.
I think where the goals have come from, all come from balls going in, and I think he's just got to clip this. If you get this right, you've got a chance.
Here it comes.
Clipped.
Straight into Will. Phil. Oh, straight into Will towards Philip Fonya, the goal scorer from the corner.
It's clever. It's clever from Glenn. He's called big call of keepers. He hasn't even moved. I think this.
Trying to hurry the game up now.
I think this could be close to the end.
I reckon this could be it.
Not sure how long the ref's intending to play, but
Could this be Jugs' double winning season? 4-3 up, 88th minute goal from Elliot Fribbins, the player manager from the Jugs.
yeah, I think the fact that Bury's taking a goal kick to get distance on the ball is telling you that it is the latter stages.
Again, worth mentioning Elliot Fribbins, one of the original Juggernauts. So it's great to see him be the hero tonight. I say hero, but the game is still going on.
Yeah, it's not done yet, but if it was going to happen, a Bury Fribbins link up, not surprised. Finish the season as they started, if I'm honest.
So Cam Phillips back in the game.
It's down the line.
Clearance.
Cam with the clearance.
Terence back to his goalkeeper. I'm not sure that's going to help Dilmun out.
It's going to need a big kick.
Big direct ball.
Can he catch him? Oh.
Good header from Matt
Yeah,
Gibson.
important that one.
And again. Fair play to Dilmun, though. They're throwing everything at it. Salaman with a challenge.
Tom Aaron just didn't have the legs on that one.
He's won himself a throw-in, though. Taken quickly. Eddie Deegan with a challenge. Again, a clearance to the halfway line.
No, he's never given handball for that, but
Bury's won it. He's got Cam Phillips to the left.
Cam's
He's found him.
Take him on.
Only the keeper to beat.
Done well.
And the keeper's won that exchange.
Late challenge. But,
Oh my God, I think there's
He's given a... He's got a red
straight
out.
red.
He's got
straight
a red
red
out.
for Elliot.
That's never a red card.
Hero and villain.
It's never a red card in a million years. It's a late tackle, for sure. Boot wasn't high. It was just late. It was a late tackle. And
Rick, you mentioned earlier, have we seen everything? And we've now seen 2 sendings off for the Jugs.
yeah,
They're now down to 9 men.
9 men.
We've got coaching staff on the sideline. We've got fans.
Yeah.
Someone's got to get control of this.
I did say that Gaffer loves a walk on the pitch, doesn't he? This game's had a lot, yeah.
So Elliot's making his way off the field.
Yeah, 9 men.
Jugs down to 9, 4-3 up. Literally seconds to go. Who knows?
Oh no, I think the worst possible of Jugs if they nick a goal,
if Dilmun
extra
nick
time
one
with
here.
9 men. Yeah,
This is turning into
but Fribbins unlucky. That's a straight red card for that. It's a late tackle, yellow, 100%, but it's never a red card.
Dilmun definitely on their
Could even be
last legs here.
Could even be his first tackle of the game.
It might have been, actually.
He's been given a red.
The Jugs are on the attack.
Yeah, they
they're
are,
9.
yeah. That's going.
Cam Phillips, he's got Bury to the right.
Yeah, it's got to go.
He's going on his own.
Wow. No, didn't
He's
have,
done well, the youngster there, but he's
didn't have the legs.
just been dispossessed at the last crucial minute.
If it's me, that is going straight into the corner. Straight into the corner.
Dilmun are pressing, but the ball is now being cleared. The screams from the Jug supporters.
Yeah, trying to get the team going. I know we said it can't be long left, but it's more than I thought. A lot more than I thought.
So for yous watching,
Even on my stopwatch, but I started about 3 minutes late, maybe more. We're on the 48th minute. Oh, I thought that was going to be the whistle then.
so hopefully all the viewers, YouTube, Instagram and Facebook, you're enjoying what you're seeing and hearing.
Yes, but it's actually turned into a very good game considering first half 3-0, but
So Lisa Cadigan saying come on to her, Connor Hurst, all the family are watching. She's saying that me and you sound like we're from Essex as well, Rick, and she would not be wrong, Lisa. Repping the Essex massive. Shout out to you and your family.
yeah, I think that accent's pretty obvious, if I'm honest.
Yeah. But the game still continues. Jugs with a free kick. 4-3 up. And that's the final whistle. And that is the end of the game. Jugs finished the season double winners, League and the Diogo Pires Cup.
Yeah, commiserations to Dilmun, but they put in a good shift.
Second half, Rick, they've really come out fighting.
Yeah,
They managed to get the game back to 3-3. I think we both thought it might be heading to extra time.
yeah.
But an 88th minute winner from Elliot Fribbins, the player manager of the Jugs, has secured that second trophy. So well done to Janabiyah.
Just getting engraved now, I think.
Yes, they're changing the ribbons, they're getting it engraved.
Yeah. But no, it's exactly what I thought would win, but not the way it was won, if I'm honest. But
I totally agree, Rick. And it looks like the Jugs' wives and girlfriends are now celebrating on the pitch.
the Wags.
The Wags. So, me and Ricky would like to say a massive thank you to Bahrain Rugby Club for hosting the game. We'd like to say a big thank you to the referees and the linesmen. A big thank you to Clockwork Bahrain for providing the stream.
Yeah, unbelievable. Yeah, great setup. Just need to remember to bring a stopwatch.
Yeah, stopwatch next time. So me and Ricky signing off. We're going to go and join the festivities down on the pitch. We hope you've enjoyed the game as much as we have, and we'll hopefully see you in the new season for more Bahrain amateur football. Thanks guys, and see you later.